already started the parallel DC circuits, and the equation for the total resistance of the circuit or the equivalent resistance of the circuit is 1 by RT equal to 1 by RT is nothing but reciprocal of the total resistance equal to 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3. So the reciprocal of total resistance or equivalent resistance of the circuit is equal to the summation of reciprocal of each individual resistance. We are going to call that one. So individual resistance, how many resistances are there? Three resistances are there: R1, R2, and R3 here now. So reciprocal of this one is 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3. Summation of this one is nothing but 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So reciprocal of that one, summation of reciprocal of each individual resistance, we are going to call that one. So up to here we have discussed. So the next point, some characteristics are there here now. Some characteristics are there. The last class I have not deeply explained this one. The voltage across each resistance is same here. How the voltage across each resistance is there? So parallel path is there, one to the another. The all the resistances with battery, it is connected to the common point. Two common points, those are connected, and the resistance of that one, sorry, R1, R2, R3 also, one end of these resistance is connected to one common point, another end is connected to the another point here. So each branch resistance, we are going to call this one. Each branch, the current flowing through each branch resistance is different. So what we are going to call, the product of voltage and current is equal here. Product of voltage and, sorry, current and resistance here. R IR is equal here now. एक ब्रांच को रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा रहते, करंट कम रहते, और एक ब्रांच को क्या रहते, करंट कम, रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा, और एक ब्रांच को करंट ज्यादा रहते, रेजिस्टेंस कम. So one by one, if current is more, resistance will be less. If resistance is more, current will be less. Like that, the voltage drop across each resistance is same, it is maintaining here now. So whatever the total voltage is there, same voltage you will get in any resistance in the parallel circuit here now. Any resistance in the parallel circuit will get same voltage drop in each resistance we are going to get here now. So that is the voltage across each resistance is same here now. This is the statement here. Next, total current in the circuit is sum of individual parallel branch current here. Correct, it is. The total current because of the supplied voltage V is I, we are going to call. When it will go to the common point A, then it will convert into split into I1, I2 and I3 here. So summation of I1 plus I2 plus I3 equal to I only we are going to get here now. So I is the total current. The total current in the circuit is sum of individual parallel branch current, we are going to call that. Next, the reciprocal of total resistance is, the reciprocal of total resistance is equal to sum of reciprocal of individual resistance, we are going to call here. Already we have derived this equation only. 1 by RT equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. That is reciprocal of total resistance is equal to the sum of, sum means 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Reciprocal means 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3. Sum of reciprocal of individual resistance, we have derived this equation. The current through any parallel branch is, the current through any parallel branch is inversely proportional to its resistance here now. What is this one? Current through any parallel branch. So if the resistance is increased, then current will be decreases here now. Already we know that one here now. Or according to Ohm's law, resistance is always inversely proportional to the current only. But in the series circuit, it was not happened. But in the parallel circuit, the current is inversely proportional to the resistance. So if the resistance is small, then the current will be more. We are going to call that one here. So the current through any parallel branch is inversely proportional to its resistance. That is the characteristics of resistance only, which will opposes the flow of current here. Next, total resistance of the parallel circuit is always less than the smallest resistance of the circuit here. This is very important here. This is very important. I think how, just a minute. This is very important, I am telling. Move. The board is visible for you peoples. Whiteboard बैक साइड
No, sir.
मेरा पीछे एक व्हाइट बोर्ड दिख रहा है, वो दिख रहा है क्या?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
एक मिनट, उसका क्या लिखा है उसके ऊपर?
Rise aware and do not stop until the goal is reached.
नहीं नहीं, वो एग्जैक्टली दिख रहा है क्या? उसका मिरर का भी दिख रहा है? मिरर कॉपी तो नहीं दिख रहा है ना?
No, sir.
No, sir.
ठीक है ठीक है, एक मिनट, आई विल चेक. मार्कर इज देयर मींस आई विल एक्सप्लेन देयर ऑन. So this screen is visible, yes. What is the sentence here now? That sentence we have to check that one here. The voltage across each resistance is, sorry, which one? This one. Total resistance of the parallel circuit is always less than the smallest resistance of the circuit here. Here, I will write down. My mobile, it is not visible. Three resistances are connected in parallel here now. Okay. R1 equal to 2 ohm, R2 equal to 4 ohm, R3 equal to 6 ohm. I will consider here now. This one B, this one A here now. What is the total resistance now?
12.
1 by RT equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, or RT equal to R1, R2, R3 divided by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. ये फॉर्मूले में सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. 12 कैसे हो गए? I am not asking you to add. This is parallel circuit. The total resistance will be between A and B here now. This formula you substitute here. R1 is how much? 2 into 4 into 6 divided by 2 into 4 plus 4 into 6 plus 6 into 2 here now. So 6 into 2 into 4, 8. 8 into 6,
48.
48 divided by 2 into 4,
8.
8 plus 6 into 4,
24.
6 into 2,
12.
48 divided by 8 plus 24, 32 plus 12,
44.
44. So 48
11 divided by 12.
44. कितना है?
12 divided by 11. 12 divided by 11.
1.09.
1.09 ohm. This is the total resistance. It may be R equivalent or it may be RT or equal to RP. Yeah. See, this is the equivalent resistance or total resistance. Out of these three resistance, which one is smallest here now? इसमें कौन सा कम resistance value है?
R1.
R1 is 2 ohm.
R1.
So total resistance is less than the smallest one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the simple method I am going to tell that. Suppose, example, I will tell one more example. You take only two resistances are connected in parallel. Two resistances are connected in parallel. 5 and 10 here now. What is the total resistance? RT?
15.
15. This is also parallel only. Here like this. Two resistances are connected in parallel. This one may you consider as R1. This one you consider as R2. R
3.3.
3.6.
कैसे बोल रहे? You are not understanding the parallel path then. If the parallel path means 1 by RT equal to 1 by R1 plus by 1 by R2 here now. So equal to, we can write down R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Sorry. Here R1 plus R2, R1 R2. This is 1 by RT. RT equal to, this one will become numerator. R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Substitute 5 into 10 divided by 5 plus 10. कितना हो गए?
3.33.
0.3.
3.33.
By 15. 0.
3.33 sir.
3.33 ohm. So 3.33 ohm. The smallest value is 5. The total resistance is less than that one here. Yes. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is the condition we have satisfied the fifth characteristic. The total resistance of the parallel circuit is always less than the smallest resistance of the circuit here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, one more thing. As the number of parallel branches increase, the total resistance of the circuit decreases here. Parallel resistance increase हो गए तो total resistance decrease हो गए बोल रहे. See here. This one only I will consider. Two resistance है अभी. कितना है? 3.33 है ना total resistance.
Yes, sir.
One more resistance add करो इधर. R1 को 5, R2 15. So R1 5 ohm, R2 10, R3 you consider as 15 ohm here now. Just ये resistance, but resistance increase होना है ना, but total resistance will be increased, decrease हो जाते हैं ऐसा बोल रहे. Okay. RT equal to R1, R2, R3 divided by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. Yes, correct है formula?
Yes, sir.
5 into 10
Yes,
into
sir.
50 divided by 5 into 10,
50.
15. 5 into 10, 50 plus 10 into 15,
150.
150 plus 15 into 5,
75.
75.
5 into 10,
50.
50.
50 into 15,
750.
750. 50 plus 150, 200, 200 plus 75, 275. How much it is now?
2.72.
2.72 ohm हो गए. इसका पहले कितना आया था? दो रेजिस्टेंस का टाइम
3.30.
3.33.
उससे कम आ गया अभी.
Yes, sir.
But the branch is increased here now. So as the number of parallel branches increased, the total resistance of the circuit will be decreases here.
Decrease.
This one comparative. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, note down then. Mean the characteristics of parallel DC circuits are characteristics of parallel DC circuits are, number one, you write down. Number one, voltage across each resistance is same. Voltage across each resistance is same. अभी इसका और एक एग्जांपल दे सकते हो वोल्टेज. अभी सबका घर में इलेक्ट्रिकल सप्लाई है ना?
Yes, sir.
सबका घर में चक्कर वोल्टेज सेम ही रहते हैं. Because all the houses means residential load is connected in parallel. लोड कनेक्शन पैरेलल में लिया है, उसके लिए सब घर में सेम वोल्टेज रहता है. Voltage across each resistance is same. First one. Second one, the total current in the circuit the total current in the circuit is sum of individual parallel branch current. Sum of individual parallel branch current. Sum of individual parallel branch current. Full point. Third one. The reciprocal of total resistance is equal to sum of reciprocal of individual resistance. Sum of reciprocal of individual resistance. Fourth one. The current through any parallel branch is inversely proportional to its resistance. For that. Fifth one. Total resistance of the parallel circuit is always less than smallest resistance of the circuit. Always less than the smallest resistance of the circuit. Sixth one. As the number of parallel branches increased, comma, the total resistance of the circuit is decreased. So who will join late? You peoples, write your roll number in the chat box. Late comers. Next one, application of parallel circuit, where we are going to use the DC circuit. Parallel DC circuits कहाँ use करते हैं? I told you people's domestical purpose, residential purpose, we are going to use that one. So even if one of the component is faulty, the current can still pass through the current to the circuit here now. So just a minute, limitations में आ जाते हो. Applications where we are going to use that one. कहाँ use करते हैं हमने? Different current rating devices or equipments or elements are always connected in parallel circuit. Example, the appliances used for domestic purposes are connected in parallel. So your household work, all the wires, fan, light, AC, washing machine, fridges, these all are connected in parallel. We are not taking that one. See here, घर का बाजू पोल रहते हैं, वो पोल में 2-3 कंडक्टर रहते हैं, 3 कंडक्टर में सब लोग उसको टैप करके लेते हैं ना. एक घर होने के बाद वो घर से दूसरा घर वाला लेते क्या? नहीं है ना? हेलो,
No, sir.
अभी घर के बाजू एक पोल है, सब लोग वो पोल का कंडक्टर को कनेक्शन करके तुम्हारा घर को ले लेते हैं. That is a common point. That is one is common point, and by returning that neutral line is okay, another common point हम बोल सकते हैं. अभी सीरीज सर्किट मीन्स कैसे, पहला घर किसका है ना, वो पोल से लेने का, वो पहला घर से सेकंड वो घर को लेने का, सेकंड घर से थर्ड घर को लेने का, ये सीरीज सर्किट हो गए। अभी घर का कनेक्शन पैरेलल में कनेक्शन हो गए ना, फिर सब लोग वो पोल से यूज कर रहे थे। Yes, directly they are taking from the line, main line, they are taking that one here. So all the residential and domestic purposes are connected in parallel. Even if one of the component is faulty, the current can still pass through the circuit here now. कौन सा भी एक पैरेलल पाथ, अभी सपोज सोचो अभी वो मेन लाइन से अभी 10 लोग 10 घर वाला लिया है सप्लाई, बट सडनली ड्यू टू सम फॉल्ट एक घर का सप्लाई गए, दूसरा घर का कुछ होते क्या, नहीं है ना, सिर्फ only that house is eliminated because of some fault, but all other 9 houses they can get the supply here now, because that is in the parallel path, somewhere it happened open circuit or whatever the fault occurs, then all other people's or other circuit it is not going to affect, only which is the fault is occurred at which particular parallel branch, that branch only it will act as a faulty circuit, other branches the current will flow over there. This is the applications we are going to call. Limitations, this is also one limitation, whatever I have told you people here. Different voltage rating devices cannot be connected in parallel here. Voltage rating means एक अभी टीवी के लिए 200 वोल्ट चाहिए और फैन के लिए 500 वोल्ट चाहिए, ऐसा है तो नहीं चलते. In that condition it is not applicable and it is more complicated to design compared to series circuit. Series circuit तो बहुत easy है, एक सर्किट एक रेजिस्टेंस को कनेक्ट करते जाने का, बट parallel circuit is little bit complicated, we can say that one here. We can say that one here. So it completes the series circuit and parallel DC circuit. I will switch on the camera now. So you will take some examples. You take some examples. I'll give you one problem. You solve it, all of you. R3 equal to 5 ohm. Find I. Find करो. This circuit. Is it visible? Just I'll zoom it. Visible is circuit.
Yes, sir.
Find I. Total current calculation करना है तुमको. How will identify? How will find the current? Yes, anyone?
I is equal to
I
U
by
upon
V is
R1.
equal to 1 upon RT.
Okay. Just a minute. First you listen, then you can see this is the complicated circuit. Here one voltage is there, one current is there. So these three resistances we have to make as one resistance here now. To make this as one resistance, we have to find RT for us. First we have to find RT here now. This circuit should be, we have to write like this here now. Total resistance, total voltage, and total current here now. So this is RT, total RT. How to find RT? This one. We know the formula of RT equal to 3 into 4 into 5. Yes. 3 into 4 plus 4 into 5 plus 5 into 3. R1, R2, R3. R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. Correct? Eh?
Yes, sir.
Now fine. Tell anyone. Can you tell the answer? R equivalent कितना है?
1.27.
1.27 ओम हो गए. So इधर 1.27 ohm substitute करो. Next I equal to, we know the formula of V by R. We know the value of V equal to 20 volt he has given, and R equal to 1.27. What is the current?
15.4.
15.75.
How much?
15.74.
15.74 ampere. This is the current. So if it is parallel circuit, it is correct here now. Suppose instead of finding I, if they told find I1, I2, I3, is it possible? We from this circuit we can say that one I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. हमने ये बोल सकते.
Yes, sir.
How to calculate I1?
P upon
V
R1.
upon R1.
I1 equal to V upon R1. V equal to 20, R1 equal to 3. How much?
6.66.
6.66 ampere. Next I2 equal to
V upon
upon
R2.
R2. 20
5.
divided by 4. 5?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Exactly 5.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I3 equal to
Yes, sir.
V upon R3. 20 divided by 5.
4.
4.
Summation, you do all these things. How much? 15 point something?
Yes, sir.
15.66.
66.
15.67 ampere here. Is there any difference here? No. 15.7 and 15.6, nothing to worry about that one, that point. So this formula is satisfied. I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the method we are going to call that one here. So this is a total resistance we are identifying, and current from each branch and total current we can identify here now. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No.
Not sir.
Okay. So now we'll discuss combination of series parallel circuit. Suppose I will give here two resistances are connected in parallel. Here one resistance I will add, and I will give the supply here now. This is V, this one is I, here I1, here I2, this is R1, this is R2 and R3 here. अभी कितना कैसे पैरेलल में है क्या सीरीज में?
Combination.
Both, sir.
Both. These two are in parallel because here I is there at this point, I1 and I2 separate away. At this point again I current will flow here now. First we have to reduce this circuit here now. Suppose this one is 2 ohm, this one is 4 ohm hai. It is 50 volt hai socho. Okay, and this one is 5 ohm. I will consider like this here. Yes. Reduce the circuit now. ये reduce करके एक resistance करना है अभी. How to पूरा एक ही resistance लिखने का इधर. एक लिखो और this one as it is इधर connection करो R3 and ये दोनों point को voltage connection करो अभी. 50 volt, R3 equal to 5 ohm. This RT equal to 2 into 4,
8.
8 divided by 2 plus 4,
6.
8 by 6 equal to
1.33.
1.33 here now. अभी सीरीज सर्किट जैसा दिख रहा है करंट, अभी इसमें सेम करंट, इसमें सेम करंट फ्लो रहा है.
Yes, sir.
Combination of parallel and series circuit is there now here. So voltage across this one is different, voltage across this one is different. Remember here now, voltage drop across each is different. Current is same here now. Here the voltage drop, this is parallel circuit and combination of series parallel, this will not apply. Voltage will be same, current will be same. Here the current is different, each branch. Here the same current here. Once it make as a one resistance, then current will be same here. Okay. So total resistance, we can write this circuit as ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, 1 मिनट ऐसे लिख सकते ना, 50 volt 6.33 and this current I equal to V by R now. V equal to 56.33. कितना हो गए?
7.8.
7.89.
ampere here now. 7.8 ampere. We can tell that one. Hello. Is it